A calling from modeling as well, like.
Yeah, so all right, so I'm gonna dive in on the modeling part. I'm a freelance fashion model.
Okay.
And for the people who don't know what that is, basically I'm not signed. I'm not a signed model. Basically an independent model, but I am partners with a modeling brand called Models with Purpose. So basically it's like you have an agency, agent. Like for example, I'm gonna do basketball because I used to play basketball. If you about to go overseas, you have an agent. The agent's trying to get you on the team. So the Model with Purpose is trying to just get you booked with other like Nike deals, brands, Target, anything. So that's what I'm partners with them, and they give you free photo shoots. I just did a runway show, fashion show. It's all that's free, So I'm basically a freelance model. I can work with anybody, and that's a good thing. If you're a model out there and you trying to like dive into that, if you're like bummed out by not getting signed, I feel like a freelance model at the end of the day is better because say if you do work with get a Nike work with a Nike brand, you get the full money. You don't get the modeling agency don't get like the percentage of it. So I feel like a freelance model is the best way to go. And I'm a fit model. I'm starting diving in that. Basically, a fit model is you basically try nigga shit on. So like, say if Kanye drops some shit, I will take a picture of his shit and it'll post on his website and stuff. So a fashion fit freelance model. So
Any dream deal you wish for in modeling?
man, so I want to be on GQ. I feel like one day I'm gonna be on the cover, like the head cover of magazine GQ. I want to work with Balenciaga. That's my favorite like fashion design. I love Balenciaga. I want to be on. What else do I want to be? I want Fashion Over Men. That's one reason why I moved to LA because it's the headquarters here. I want to still work with them. Nike for sure. That's my favorite brand too, like of streetwear and shit. So I want to work with just the main three though is GQ, Balenciaga, and Fashion Over Men. Those are my three on my bucket list, and I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna do it. So
Yeah. Now let's talk about the YouTube. Any aspirations to become a big YouTuber? One of the top YouTubers in the world?
oh yes, I love Listen, man. YouTube is my passion. Like, I love YouTube to death. Like, you know how people, when they first come home from a long day at work, they turn on Netflix?
Yeah.
I turn on YouTube of what I miss and what I need to catch up on. Like, it's really my life. Like, I love YouTube to death, I love it so much that all right, so I'm back still on YouTube. So back in 3 years ago, I used to watch this couple called Chris and Queen every day. I didn't miss a video upload. I was just so into it. I was like, damn, they look lit. And I found out they was making hella bread and shit. I was like, damn, I want to do that. But at the time, like, I was like far away and I didn't have nobody to do it with. So I waited till my time coming and I started dating my girlfriend currently. We did YouTube started 2019 and it's just been so fun. We get paid for it. But on my channel currently, it's crazy because I don't get paid for my channel yet. But it's so fun to me, so I don't care at the point. But it's gonna start. The money's gonna come regardless. All you gotta do on YouTube is just be consistent. And come up with different ideas and shit like that. So,
Do you have fun doing YouTube?
yeah, I love it. It's my passion. It's like my passion of how so growing up it was basketball and football. Now my passion is modeling and YouTube. It's like it was switched up on it.
And any tips you got for people that want to dive into the YouTube world?
Just do it. A lot of people are hesitant to do YouTube. Like I remember when I first started, I was like, what? I don't know how this shit goes. So I didn't bro, this was 2017. Imagine if I would have did YouTube in 2007, I would be way bigger than what I am now, So just do it and just upload every day. Don't get discouraged and just know it's a long journey. Shit's not gonna blow up right away. If you do that, man, kudos to you, but just know it's a long process and just have fun with it. Don't be in for YouTube for the money or just do it to have fun with it, It's fun. It's your life story. 20 years from now, I'm gonna look at a vlog like, damn, I was having so much, type shit.
Yeah. And where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I feel like I'm gonna be a billionaire, to be honest.
Okay, let's keep it shorter. What about 5 years from now?
5 years, I feel like I'm gonna be a millionaire, riding in LA with a Maybach and a BMW i8. That's what I see myself like. That's what I'm trying to reach that peak in my life, Because I feel like God put me back to LA for a reason, So I feel like I'm gonna be a millionaire,
Those are your dream cars as well?
Yeah, BMW i8 always been my dream car. Like that I just fell in love with it, you know? That's always been my dream car type shit. So I feel like I'm gonna get that bitch in like a few years. So.
Okay. And which career you think will be popping off the most 5 years from now? Modeling or YouTubing?
Shit, both.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
be a big time content creator. Then I'm gonna be a model. Like, bro, it's gonna be so lit. And then I'm gonna have so it's gonna be so lit that I'm gonna have my own modeling agency, you know, with fashion. Eventually, I'm gonna come out with some clothing brands and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna do YouTube, teach YouTube about how people can grow them too, bro. It's gonna be lit. So I feel like both of them gonna take off. You know, you just gotta put in the hard work and don't be discouraged about the views. My views are pretty low on my channel. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't care about that because I know it's basically a snowball effect. So like, the bigger the snowball, that's how big you're gonna be successful. So every day you gotta throw snow in to make a big snowball, you know. So you can't worry about the views and shit. Like, some days it don't snow every single day, you know. You just gotta keep being consistent, building your snowball. It's a snowball effect. That's what people gotta realize. And once you realize that and keep being consistent and dedication and hard work, it's gonna pay off.
What's the first thing you'll buy with your first million?
That's a good question. I feel like I'm gonna invest in something. Like I'm gonna invest, like I said, a modeling agency, so I can get more money to coming in. So I'm gonna invest for sure.
All right.